938 is Quercus robur Fastigiata. It's got a cultivar. Anybody seen Robin Hood? Yeah. The movie? Like the good movie, not the crappy ones.
Which was
what was the one that came out a few years back?
the one with Russell Crowe.
That's it. Yeah. So it's that. Yeah, the good one.
Oh, I thought you meant like
the Kevin Costner one?
Yeah.
Oh no, was that the one? No.
That was way back. Yeah, that was way back.
What's way back?
The newest was
Yeah.
91.
Yeah.
That's not way back.
No, that's 2 days.
Way back.
Yes.
1991.
Okay. Anyhow, I can't remember which one it was, but if you were paying attention, which you probably weren't at that time, you saw Robin Hood in the forest, right? And he jumps out of the trees in the ambush, the sheriff of Nottingham, right?
Okay, that was the street.
Yeah, he was jumping out of, him and his merry men were in two trees. They were in Fastigiata and Quercus robur. So they were actually in the English oak. So you saw these trees with these huge, wide-spreading limbs that were probably 600, 700, 800 years old. And Sherwood Forest does actually exist, been there, and it has these humongous trees. So that's what they were jumping out of, right? That's why it's a good movie, because it was mechanically correct. Not like Braveheart?
They actually filmed it in England, did they?
You saw Braveheart, right?
Yeah.
With Mel, is it Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Remember when, did you remember, Deborah told you this? The opening shot where he gives the kid a thistle, his girlfriend a thistle flower, and you look in the background and there's a tree with no leaves on, that means it's like November, and the thistle flowers in August.
Was that why it's bad?
Well, and then she gives it back to him like 20 years later. This is Scotland in the 1600s, where there was no central heating, so that should have been a lump of mold that had decomposed years ago. And it was wrapped up in leather.
They could have dried it out.
Well, not in a damp castle. You'd never keep it. I grew up in England. We wallpaper the side of the house and it goes damp. I lived in a stone house. Anyhow, I just saw a movie recently too, a war movie that was supposed